Right now, in Tampa, pretty quiet. If you are going to be headed out early this morning, maybe you're headed out to work, or if you're sending the kids to the bus stop, you don't have to worry about umbrellas. We're going to be dry, and that's going to be the case right through 10, 11 o'clock. By 1 p.m. and thereafter, we'll continue to see showers and thunderstorms. Now, for today, there will be tropical moisture around, so the thunderstorms will have some pretty good downpours with them there. But as far as our tropical threat here, the day really will be the time frame between Wednesday night and then through the day on Thursday. That's when we're expecting the worst of the weather, not just the rainfall, but the gusty winds as well, perhaps tropical storm force there. As we see the low there, we're just about to get a new track from the National Hurricane Center. Still dealing with a depression here. Will likely get upgraded through today as far as a tropical storm, 40-mile-an-hour winds, and then this thing will continue moving up to the north, and then it's actually going to hook to the right. And the reason for that, we have a trough coming in. Upper-level winds steer these systems, right? The tropical cyclones don't steer themselves. They depend on what's happening up above. And so in this case, that trough's going to come in and hook this to the right, and so that by Wednesday night and into Thursday, we'll be approaching the Big Bend of our area. Now, the issue with that is that if it does go to our north, we're going to be on the southern end of that, and because of the circulation on the southern end, we're going to get that water getting pushed in, and that's what we call a storm surge, right? Not expecting anything catastrophic here, but just keep in mind that at the time of high tides through Thursday, we could have some coastal flooding, not just from the rainfall that's already going to produce some flooding, but also now enhanced by the tides. They're the ones we're looking at here, 233, all right, so 2.5 feet there. And then for Sarasota at 103, that would be for Thursday. So something also to keep track here. Futurecast will show the rain bands continuing to move in. Again, this will be a multi-day event as far as the rainfall, but as far as the wind, I think Thursday will be our day to get the gustiest winds in here and the potential again for that coastal flooding as the storm makes landfall through the Big Bend on Thursday and then rapidly races out of here by the time we get into Friday. So the forecast will go this way. Showers and numerous thunderstorms today in the upper 80s. Temperatures held back with the rainfall in the mid 80s. There's the day on Thursday with windy conditions. And then back to a more typical afternoon summer thunderstorm pattern Friday and into the weekend.